Good evening. I'd like to call the meeting to order at 5 p.m. Special meeting of council. Before we get started, I want to acknowledge that the land on which we gather is Treaty 2 land, traditional territory of Anishinaabe, Cree, Ojibwe Cree, Assiniboine, Dakota, and Dene peoples, and homeland of the Métis Nation. We affirm our commitment to moving forward in partnership with Indigenous communities in a spirit of collaboration and reconciliation. And resolution moved by Councillor Daly, seconded by Councillor Ray. Be it resolved that council accepts the special council meeting agenda as presented. All those in favor? Anyone opposed? Seeing none, motion is carried. And moved by Councillor Bellemare and seconded by Councillor Sobering. Whereas in 2023, the City of Dauphin contracted Dillon Consulting Limited to complete the detailed design requirements for a deck rehabilitation project for the Buckwold Bridge located on 4th Avenue Southwest, which included the contract administration support component required to tender the construction work and to perform contract administration and construction inspection. And whereas on January the 2nd, 2024, the city advertised a request for tender number 2024-01 to solicit bids from prospective contractors to complete the required partial depth concrete repairs to the Buckwold Bridge, and the tender closed on January the 24th, 2024. Be it resolved that council accepts as information a memo dated January 29th from the Director of Public Works and Operations reporting that 5 bids were received and recommending that RFT 2024-01 be awarded to Armcon Limited of Stonewall, Manitoba for the amount of $1,089,908.47 plus taxes. Further be it resolved that council agrees with the recommendation from the Director of Public Works and Operations and authorizes RFT 2024-01 for completion of the required partial depth concrete repairs to the Buckwold Bridge to be awarded to Armcom Limited for the amount of $1,089,908.47 plus taxes to be paid by the Gas Tax Reserve and by funding provided by the Province of Manitoba. Further be it resolved that council authorizes the contract agreement between the City of Dauphin and Armcon Limited for the deck rehab of the Buckwold Bridge to be signed and sealed by the Mayor and City Manager on behalf of the City of Dauphin. Questions or comments or information from the Director of Public Works regarding this motion? Seeing none, I'll call for the question then. All those in favor, please indicate. Anyone opposed? Seeing none, motion is carried. Moved by Deputy Mayor Laughlin, seconded by Councillor Daly. Whereas the RCMP, on behalf of the City of Dauphin Protective Services, was successful in an application to the Criminal Property Forfeiture Fund for a 2023-24 grant in the amount of $43,896.75 to upgrade the city's security camera system. And whereas the city security camera system upgrades included the replacement of 7 existing cameras on city-owned properties to high-resolution functionality and the addition of 10 high-res cameras at strategic locations to enhance surveillance and security in Dauphin, be it resolved that council accepts as information a memo of understanding between the city and the RCMP outlining the terms of the 2023-24 CPFF grant and a memo dated February 2nd from the Deputy City Manager noting the proposed upgrades were fulfilled in 2023 and recommending that the agreement be approved. Further be resolved that council agrees with the Deputy City Manager's recommendation and authorizes the memo between the City of Dauphin and the RCMP outlining the terms of the 2023-24 grant to be signed and sealed by the Mayor on behalf of the City of Dauphin. Questions or comments regarding this, or comments from the Deputy City Manager? No? Call for the question then. All those in favor, please indicate. Anyone opposed? Seeing none, motion is carried. That's it, folks. I'd like to thank you for your support, and we'll adjourn the meeting at